Hello friend, this is Paper Kitty. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an outgoing happy mail. It is a swap that I'm doing with Jovi here on YouTube, Creating with Jovi. I will be sure and link her YouTube channel in the information box below. I will probably be linking the video where she does her opening of this because we'll be doing the video after she opens up her package and does her video. And so I will probably be linking that video below, and so if you'd like to take a look at that, also be sure and let her know I sent you, and be sure and give her some crafty love. So let's get to it. Okay, so we've got a couple things going on here. Basically, I had told her that, you know, if we could do, it's called like a goodie bag swap. And so the point was we didn't want to really go out there and be purchasing anything. We kind of wanted to just use what we already had. You know, in some cases as crafters, we tend to have a lot of certain things, and you just kind of are always looking at them and thinking, I wish I could share these. And also, you know, just some things I don't have in excess, but I just wanted to bless her and share with her. And so it's a combination of that. And so basically it was supposed to be, you know, just a few tags, a few embellishments, some laces or trims, and you know, just whatever else we wanted to like make something handmade. This one here is, I had this cute little bag like that. It's like a little, like a jewelry bag or whatever. It's kind of an organza material. And so I put a tag in here that I had made. I only made a few of these, so this is definitely not one of those excess items. This is definitely something that I really cherish, that I wanted to bless her with. And it's this beautiful kind of a mixed media tag that I made with some special paper that I kind of made myself. And also it's kind of an eco dye a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and sign it back here now that I've taken this out, because that was another thing I was thinking that I had not done. Some of these that I make, you know, I like to try to put my name on them, so I will do that right now, and that way she will remember that where she got it from, because I know sometimes we do forget. So anyway, got a really cool vintage button. It's got a little bird. I know she loves birds. And then I've got a few little butterflies in there, and little lace coming out through this little eyelet. It's a metal eyelet. So anyway, I thought she would enjoy that, and I thought this little bag, I just happened to have it, and it was just a perfect color and everything. And so I've included some trim in here as well. Now this one is a small piece. This is probably about 6 or 7 inches long. I'm not gonna open them because, you know, that's gonna be too much. But like I said, y'all can check out her video, because by the time I show this one, she would have already put her video out. And so if you want to see these in more detail, be sure and check out her video. So yeah, so I made this one. I kind of layered some fabrics and so forth, and so this is kind of like a homemade trim, but it's really cute and I love it to pieces. So hope she loves that. And I love how I tied that little bow on there. That's a fun thing to do. Then you got this trim, which is a vintage, from a vintage curtain, I believe. And I've used this trim before in junk journals, and it looks so beautiful. So I hope she enjoys that. Then I've got this really cool trim, and it's just got all these beads on it, and so this is really pretty. I hope she likes that. You know, this could also be some, there's a lot of it, so it's long enough to where she wants to put it in a tassel. Maybe she can do that. So whatever she wants to do there. Again, a small piece. This one is vintage, from a vintage curtain. And these are like from a vintage, it's like a doily, and it's yellow, as you can see. It still has a few little hairs that need to come out. Not hairs, but like little threads that look like little hairs, but they're little threads. from the linen that I pulled it from. And so I try to pull it as carefully as possible, and it's fairly intact, but maybe I might have cut through a little bit here and there. But anyway, overall, it's just a beautiful little crochet type, doily type trim in yellow. So I think that's beautiful. And then this little ruched fabric, it's a lace, and I just love the color. It's just a peachy pink, just dreamy peachy pink. The next thing I'm gonna show is this little fun bag, and it's just a glassine little bag that I made myself. All right, friends, I'm back. I had to probably stitch this video because I had a phone call come in. So yeah, this is the other little thing. Now, I am not gonna open this because it's already, you know, closed off a couple different times with this pretty little. It's kind of like a little mini snippet roll, and it's probably about 12 inches long. It's not very long, about a foot. And so it's got a lot of different little collaged fabrics on it, and mainly laces. And then I've put a few little elements, like a little key and like a little kind of ornament. So again, I will refer you to check out her video just for you to look at what that looks like when she opens it up. So there's that. That's my other handmade item. And I made these little kind of fabric embellishments, and they're just cute little stamped images on some fabric that she can then use to do whatever she's gonna do, you know, since she does all kinds of crafts like me. So yeah, this is a really cool like script stamp, and I put that on some nice kind of muslin material, cotton. So I think that's really fun to work with. You could put that in a junk journal, or, you know, use it to decorate something, a tag or what have you. And then I think she said something about a steampunk junk journal, and so this is like a little steampunk type of like little gears in there. And so I thought that was really cute, and I think she can probably use that, and it'll be really fun for her to. So the next thing I want to show is this pretty folder. You know, I didn't attach it yet. I may or may not attach this with glue. Right now I just put paper clips on it because I just felt that it allowed things to fit a little bit better. And so if I glue these down, I may not be able to fit the edges. So I'm probably going to just leave it like that. But, and again, I'm not going to take everything out. You'll have to see her video if you want to see, you know, individual items, because obviously I've already kind of put this together, and it's gonna be quite a bit of work to put it back. But anyway, I did make a really cute tag here with a little birdie that I know she loves, the little birdies, and then this trim I made. And so yeah, I thought that was really cute. This has a pretty little metal pink eyelet and a little muslin there on the top, and it's just got a ton of little cute things. It's got a few napkins, a few cutouts, a few different size tags, a few embellishments that I've made in my past videos, and some bows that I've made, and put this little tiny rosette as a bag top, you know, to decorate the bag topper. And so I think it looks really, really sweet. I really love it. And then it's got this really pretty birdie sticker out here. And I've tied it up with this pretty little ribbon that matches the little robin eggs in there. So I'm going to put that back together in a bit. And then I've got this really cool little fishing little tackle box. But I thought it was really adorable for putting little charms. Got a few little Christmas things in, because I know she's going to be doing some Christmas, and so I've made these into charms. This used to be an earring, and this used to be, I believe, an ornament, but you know, I've put the little lobster clasp and stuff, and so now it's a little, you know, charm for a book or what have you. tassel. I know she loves making her tassels. And then this is a cool one. I've already started it. And so if she wants to attach things to it, you know, that'll be kind of halfway through a charm there, a tassel, like a metal, you know, with embellishments. Little tassel here, little snowman, little thingy, again with a little lobster clasp. So that might be cute to put on one of her Jovi tassels. And then I added, just because of the size that fit there, the little tiny rosette. This is another tiny rosette, and just a few other cute little sweet charms, because I know she might, you know, can use that. This just needs a little lobster clasp or to just be attached to something, but it's already got a jump ring. And so I made her little charms. She just needs to put some lobster clasps on some of them, but I thought they were really cute, and so I hope she likes them, and I think she will be able to use them, because like I said, she does a lot of crafting like I do, and so these are definitely helpful when you're doing either junk journals, tassels, or any kind of decorations like that. So I think she'll enjoy that. So let me put this over here. I also wanted to throw in a little something extra for her. This might not be necessarily part of the swap exactly. It's more like a little gift that I wanted to bless her with, and it's just a sweet little metal die. It's got like, it's like a little butterfly. I thought she would enjoy that. I know she said she didn't have a lot of dies, and so I thought she would like that. And speaking of butterflies, I have made her a few little butterflies, and so I wanted to put that in there for her too. They're part of the swap. Again, I'm not going to show you the details because it's kind of hard to put them back in now if I take them out, but there's some really cool vintage things in here, like this little vintage packaging. I think that's so adorable for a junk journal, like a vintage style. And this is a cute little Christmas card, postcard, vintage, and then I sewed all around it. And so again, really cool to just pop in a vintage junk journal or Christmas junk journal. And I also included a couple that are original, you know, that I didn't sew on. Little tags. These are like little vintage Christmas tags, you can tell. So things like that I've put in here. I also added some things that were not vintage, like, you know, these little beautiful Christmas tags that already came, you know, like decorated, that are new, that have never been used, and they're not vintage. So there's kind of a variety in here, and so I wanted to include that. I put in a variety of dies. I told her I'd send her 2 of each of 6 designs, and I'm pretty sure there's more than that in here. So I did want to go a little bit above and beyond, but yeah, so there's a few more, a little extra in there. I'll show you these because these are just adorable as can be. And what they are these little Christmas, you know, like a sleigh here and a couple of these deer. And then I cut it also in this beautiful paper, like this pink iridescent glitter. And so yeah, I wanted to go ahead and add this because I figured, I think she's doing like a pastel Christmas and a traditional one, I believe. And so I wanted her to have, maybe she'll be interested in using, there's this like little bitty mini tag flippy thingy, but it's not really like a tag flip. I mean, it's just a regular, some just tiny little cutout tags of different sizes, and I just thought it was cute to put them like that. So I don't know what she'll do with that, but I thought that would be fun. And so that's a little bit of a Christmas thing there. Then I've got this beautifulness, which I am going to show, even though it's a little difficult to show, but these little birds are, they're just so delicate, and I don't even know if you can see them that well, but They're, yeah, I'm gonna have to put something of color underneath it because they may be hard to see. They're made out of parchment tracing paper, and so they're really, really fragile and really sweet. And then these little butterflies that are also, you know, just like very Snow White. And now these were, I believe, like place tags. I think that's what you call them. And so they're just so pretty. And again, I don't know if you could see it in the video because it definitely does not show that well with a background that is white. So maybe that helps. And then last but not least, I included this really cool card, but it's plain so she can use it. And there's some applique, a couple of these are like wedding dress appliques, so they can be used really nicely in a journal. And so I thought I wanted to share these with her. I thought they were really beautiful. And so that's it, guys. That's what we got here today. By the time you guys see this video, like I said, she would have already received it and made her video, so that you can see maybe a little bit more in detail or a different view of some of these, because that could be fun to watch and maybe give you some ideas when you send out Happy Mail. Be sure and check out my information in the description box below. And if you would like to do some kind of swap, or if you want to send me Happy Mail, be sure and send me an email. Be sure and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and hit the subscribe button if you would like to subscribe. Love you so much. Love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye now.